to the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, calling the action with my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark
Nolans.
And now
Nolans
take a
game.
brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. One of the guys we'll be watching.
Wait on the bench as they start the game and then try to get in at about 2 minutes, 1 minute and 50 seconds in. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Whoa, coach is increasing my play time. Yeah, no problem. Make my first 3 out of 4. I can't believe, why does that big dude have
Lopez with the ball. Al-Farouq Amino covering. Lillard dishes to Leonard.
Take it.
Pass to Q.
Man, really? You're going to do that?
Tanked
like
in
that?
off the glass.
You know, they've scored
why are we down by
several
7?
times already here in the first quarter down low.
What's going on,
I like
kids?
that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to
Pound
continue
the balls
to
inside.
go to the well.
Myers Leonard out of the University of Illinois is a raw athletic 7-footer. He was taken by Portland with the 11th
didn't
pick
do
back
that.
in
Oh, rebound,
2012. He's
bitches?
a bit of
Really?
a project, no doubt about that. But he's shown a nice touch on his jumper. He's pretty
And of course, it's my
mobile and
fucking
agile.
guy, dude.
I think in time,
They
he'll
rotate
put
it just
together.
right, so
He's
I
gonna be
look
a
bad.
good center in this league.
I feel it's a bad look against me, but
Lillard, the pass to Q. 1:11
it's
left
not
in the
gonna work,
first.
is it? Oh,
Offline with the
sucks.
baseline jumper.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Hey, fuck you
And back
guys.
to Myers Leonard. Still pretty law. The kid
Oh, he
out of
died
Illinois
for that
came
bitch.
Out after his second year of college.
Yeah, he had some health and financial issues in his family, so that's one of the reasons he left early. So he
Why don't you
probably
guys D
came,
the fuck
you know,
up?
Before he was fully
As
developed
in you
and
guys,
ready,
I mean
but
me.
think
It's
he's
kinda
a
my bad.
player with a lot of talent, and he's in a situation in Portland where
Alright, well, I guess we're
he
down.
gets some very consistent minutes this year.
Lopez, a screen on Gordon. Here's Q.
Oh,
And it's a
shit.
turnaround
I already
jumper.
missed 2 of
Great
3.
look, disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Leonard brings the double
Not
team.
really. That was a big fucking Kobe turning 360 fadeaway. Where's my guy?
26 seconds left to play in the first.
C- grade already,
It's
bitches.
Evans on the wing. Shot clock at 6.
Look at that.
Here's Roberts.
Oh, my God.
Lillard with
Rebound.
the block. And they get it back. Gordon kicks to Smith. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Yikes, dude. 2 points, 1
Free
foul.
throw
Not
drops
good
for Smith.
metrics
The
and
Trailblazers
statistics
making
to
a
be
switch
put
here.
up there. Move to point guard with 8 seconds left. Thanks.
Off on that one.
Give
So he
Lillard
goes
his
1 for
break,
2
I
at the
guess.
line. No one near him. And
Fucking
released in
brick
time,
house,
but
dude.
it's off the mark. And it
Stings the nostril.
Coming up next month.
It's a formidable scent. It's bench time. How many are we down by? 8? Is that 7? I don't know.
40 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, pass it low,
Covered
bitch.
by Roberts.
You
And
gotta
that
give it
one's
to
good by
Aldridge earlier
Aldridge.
than that. That
He's
was
finally
too
starting
pretty.
to get it going here offensively.
For New Orleans,
Down
their
by
last game a
fucking
loss to the
lot, dude.
Grizzlies.
11?
But, you know, they don't have anything to be ashamed about from that game. It was a good effort from them all around. They just needed another break
How are
or
we
two.
down
that
11?
just didn't happen.
Yeah, you know, both teams can't
That's
win.
not my dude.
You know, it
Oh, we
comes
got a
down
rebound,
to
at least.
a play or two either way.
I'll take it. I'll take the shot. I'll take the big shots. Don't worry about it.
Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Al-Farouq Amino is out there with Smith. And it's Roberts in at the point guard position. So that's
Cash
the group
money.
out there for New Orleans.
Shit,
That'll do
I
it
don't
for
got
the
it like
first
that.
half. No.
Apparently they're letting me know I do not have it like that in this game. Yikes. I thought that was going to be good.
Now,
Quite a depressing game this
presented by
is.
Sprint.
It's like the more I play this, the
Welcome,
more I want to
everyone.
get better
A
at it,
critical
but
time in the
realize
NBA
it could take a
season right
lot
now.
of effort
The
to get
race
good.
for playoff positioning is on.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by
Yeah, what
Sprint.
is the playoff position? I haven't even checked that
The
shit out.
legendary Bourbon Street, always a party
that's
there
creepy
as we
looking.
get back to our game here.
Well, Evans has been great. He's got 13 points, and he's created a lot of chances.
Now where are we at? We down fucking shit ton. 17. Fuck you guys, dude.
Looking
How
at
are we
Portland,
down
they took a win in their
17?
last game against the San
Nice
Antonio
job. Another one
Spurs.
we're
And a very
determined to
confident
fucking lose
performance
by.
offensively,
Nice.
I think. That's really
Okay, nice.
how this team clicks. I mean,
Get
when
it,
they're
get it, get it.
communicating and executing, sharing the ball,
Yeah,
they're
man.
tough to beat.
And Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to
I
be able
decided
to
to
have
poke my
that
fingers
kind
in
of
there a little
performance.
bit, and I got to
And the
steal
other
away
team's
from it. That
built
was pretty awesome.
really solid.
On the floor for Portland, Hugh, he's in at shooting guard. Batum is out there with Terrell Wright. That is Damian
Just juked
Lillard,
me off.
and it's Robinson.
Just juked
in
me
at the
off. That
5,
sounds so
roaming
wrong.
the paint. Now
Juked
it's
me off
sent
so
to
hard.
Doris from the sideline.
Super homo.
In their last time out
Oh,
against the
crap. I'm
Spurs,
tired,
got down
dudes.
to
I shouldn't
business.
be playing right
He had
now. I got to
12
work in the
points, and
morning and
along with what he
shit.
did on the offensive end, he also played some
Give it to
stellar
him.
defense as well.
Yeah,
We
get
could
it
see
right.
his role in this offense expand
Get
if
it
he
right.
puts together more games
Get
like
it
this one,
tight.
guys.
Doris,
Get it right.
thank you. Well,
I don't
guys,
know.
you know, he made play after play in that game.
Well, as he often does, Kevin. and
wow.
We'll see. Maybe he'll
Just
explode
broke
again
my
tonight
ankles.
because the momentum
Just shredded my
took
ankles
away
on that
from
one.
game.
Shouldn't have
He's
gone
gotta
for the
be
steal
feeling
on that one.
confident.
He's
I
like,
don't know
nope.
if it'll carry over.
You're gonna
but
do that to
clearly
me
the
already,
fact
and
that you have a high-level performance
Oh, give it to
in
X.
your recent memory bank.
You better
has
fucking
to
make
do you
that,
some
dude.
good.
Oh
And
my
like
God.
you said, Steve, we'll
Why
find out
are people
tonight
keep
whether
Jewing me for my
it
assists there?
They have got to put a body on it because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism,
Down by
they're not going to be able to contain
13.
him on the offensive glass.
Davis setting the pick for Evans.
Got a rebound
It's
there.
hauled in by the Trailblazers. Their last
Gotta hit
encounter
that
was
three
in New
ball.
Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
Yeah, that was a big win for them and an impressive performance.
Oh, wow.
Mainly down in the paint. Their
Overshot.
rebounding advantage was the difference in the game.
Steve mentioned the huge discrepancy
Oh
on the
my
glass
God,
court
I
in their
thought that
blog
was good.
win the last time out.
I felt like I
Hey,
released
guys,
it
if
too
those
early, if
rebounding
anything.
numbers are anywhere close to the same today,
Wow, what
I
the
think the result
fuck,
will be
dude?
exactly the same as well.
Catching up on the
God damn it, I
changes
felt
for
like I
Portland.
released too early, but it said
Lamarcus
late, I
Aldridge
thought.
is
Maybe it
checked
was
in for
early, I don't
Batum.
know.
And
Regardless, that
McCollum
was
subbed in for
horrible.
Lillard.
Just
The
two
offensive rebound.
crucial,
Robinson with the block.
free throws that we needed.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McCollum.
Good move.
An easy layup after coming off
Why
the
can't I
pick.
make a layup
The
like
soft
that?
finger roll is
I end up
just
getting
one of the
blocked
many
half the time.
finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Here's Rivers, averaging 6
up,
points
Dean
per
up.
contest. Here's Aminu, finds himself
Holy
wide
shit,
open and drills
man.
it.
You guys gonna
And
fucking
the
do that to me like
Pelicans
that?
lead By 13. Here's Q. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third
I am
quarter, it's a double.
spitting angry. I gotta cut the lead down by 10.
The NBA regular.
They keep pushing
And
that
while we
march.
can now, let's take a look at today's
shit.
State Farm assist
I
of
don't
the
want to see
game.
this.
A tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing
You know what
new
I want to
coming
do? I
from him.
want to
This is
fucking.
what you expect.
Why did I call for the
Gorgeous
ball? I
feed
didn't
there.
try to.
Chauncey Billups out there with
Pushing
Gordon.
buttons here.
Then there's Ryan Anderson, and it's Smith, and it's Miller, and at the 3 spot.
Just
So that's
chilling.
the group
Just
out there
chilling
for New
up top.
Orleans.
I'm trying to play center apparently.
Now here's McCollum. He's tightly guarded. 5 on the clock. Aldridge. the pass to Q.
Wow.
Billups.
Wow.
But they'll get another
Oh,
chance.
Jesus
It's going to
Christ.
be a 24-second
How the
shot clock
fuck did I
violation.
just
They
get
turn it
blocked right there? Aldridge should have just shot that shit.
over. Here's Billups.
I didn't ask for that ball, Aldridge.
Smith outside. Smith off a
Go
pick from
through.
Billups. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon.
That was a pretty well executed
Misses
play.
off the
I
left
mean,
iron.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds,
traffic.
given what the scoreboard said.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really
Glad they got
dominant
that. I
on
only
the
got 2
glass.
points, man.
That is a quick bucket.
I'm shooting
Pretty good in
14%.
transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He
Real.
loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Nicholas Batum. He's checking
Really?
for Portland. And the basket by Gordon.
Virtually
fucking
uncontested.
tearing us
It's nice to be able to
bubble.
add to the lead without really having to work for it.
Q passes to Aldridge. That is good.
Well, the number one priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket.
Gotta get
because he's
within
just so
this-
strong as a finisher.
And something else he has is an
grip
array
here
of
of
moves in the paint.
10 point-
You can make a
Jesus
training
No
video
help?
for young players to
Fuck
figure
you
out
guys,
how to play
dude.
down low in terms of how
no
he gets
team
it done
spirit.
inside.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice
No
job
team
taking
spirit.
it right to the 10 for the layup.
Where's the 3-point?
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Q. And the miss, not the best shot
I
selection
think I asked
there.
for isolation
Giving
and then
them
pulled a
little to
fucking three.
nothing at the offensive end.
There's
I
nothing
can't
I'm
put
not
it
in the
any
crowd
other
right now. Just hanging out in the crowd. Get it back in the
Back to
game,
Gordon.
homie.
Matthews with the steal.
Appreciate
And now
that.
Portland on the break.
Somebody dunk it.
Matthews leading the
Yeah,
charge.
man.
That's exactly what you want
Yeah,
coming off a
man.
steal. Get into transition, find an
We
easy
got
basket.
this. We got this
Sir, the
comeback.
ideal
We're
fast
11
break
down.
opportunity there.
Phillips with the ball. Now guarded by Q. Phillips off the pick from Anderson. Gordon for three.
Oh my
The
God,
basket
are you
good off
fucking-
the assist from Phillips.
Every time we start to get back,
15
dude,
points for Eric
they hit a
Gordon.
fucking three-pointer or this or that or the next.
Barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
The kick out to Matthews. Passes to Q.
The
Clock at
three-pointer,
6.
homies.
Trying to
Not
answer
getting
that,
it, though.
but that three is off the mark. Pelicans leading by 14. Makes it off the
God
glass.
damn,
And
dude.
in the first half so far, no question.
Yo, this is a
Because
fucked
of
up
all the
game.
high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
He dishes it to Aldridge.
Shoot that shit.
It's Matthews on the wing, defended by Gordon. Outside Matthews.
Shoot it, man.
Baseline jumper, and he gets it
There
to
you
go.
go.
Matthews has got 4 points now in the quarter. And let's get this update now.
I still need
from
4 more
Doris
points
Burke
until I get
away
that
on the
10-point
sideline.
gap.
Yes,
But
Kevin,
we've
Monty
been-
Williams was
we're
just going
destined
over
to
the
fail
plan with
this
his
shit.
team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them
Good board, no?
exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock,
Oh,
and
no, that's
stay
my
away
guy.
from any silly fouls.
Close
And
my
thank you, Doris.
fucking guy,
And he
dude. You
gets
see my
it to
block
go.
attempt and I got
Well,
dinged
they
for it.
do have the lead right now,
Bullshit,
but they're
dude.
not hustling as much as they did in the first half. They've kind of put it on cruise control. They've got to rev up the motor a little bit here.
Oh, that's blocked.
Out of
And it's out
bounds,
of
no
bounds
foul.
as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession.
No, I've got blocked like 1,000 fucking times.
On defense, the Pelicans. The shot's good from Q.
Boy, you can't run an
I'm
inbounds
fucking
play any better than that right
18%.
there.
Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Did that shit.
1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Phillips dishes to
I
Gordon.
don't want him to milk shit. Oh my god.
Gordon's
So
got
much for getting
19
it in that
points.
10-point
I like the
fucking.
way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage
And
of
my
what the defense
team
is giving.
scores shit
He's been
too.
a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Big shit happened, homie.
Platoon passes to Q. It's
I
Chauncey
fucking
Phillips with
missed
the
the easy
rebound.
one again,
Phillips has got 4
dude.
rebounds
Yikes,
in
this
this game.
shit's so
Poor
shitty.
shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He'd
Wow.
like them to better establish the transition.
C-
game,
land.
pick up the
Here we
tempo, and put
come.
pressure on the defense in the open floor. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute
Pass
with
back
the
to me.
ball. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments
Ooh-wee.
have to be a chance worth taking,
it.
Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
And clearly no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Pelicans.
Tonight, they did a great job of
Phillips,
getting
give me the
everyone
ball.
involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Yeah, it's a fun way to play, and it's fun to watch, too.
And so taking a
Ooh,
look
there
at
you
their
go.
record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And
Easy
finally
bucket.
a break in
Go
this
fast.
4-game season series.
What?
Solid showing tonight pushes their
Yo,
record to 1 and
what
2.
the
With
fuck,
one game
dude?
left to go on the year against the Trailblazers.
Every
always
every
takes
chance we
someone
can
stepping up.
get
That
back.
happened here is we got great numbers.
Wow, now it's
He was
now they're
extremely
just
efficient
showboating.
offensively, getting looks,
Now they're just
knocking
showing
down
us,
big
yeah,
shots all
we
game long.
did this to
And
you
a
guys.
terrific
We
run
served
to
you
really
up your
put this
fries.
ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
That's good.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball.
Foul?
Now here's Phillips. Evans outside.
Should have foul. So come back.
Davis kicks to Evans. Back to Davis. Another one falls for New Orleans.
They certainly haven't let
These
these
guys
fans
are
down
just,
tonight.
look at that guy's eyebrows.
Fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the
Unless my
atmosphere's
percentage,
been
my
great,
shot
and
percentage.
no doubt,
Because I don't
back
care.
with the winning effort.
I was shooting shitty
We
as
see
fuck
New
anyway.
Orleans taking the W here. You know,
Horrible
Gordon,
loss.
every team has a bad night, and these guys.
I don't understand
might wanna
why we
watch
have
the tape of
games
this
where
game
we're
the
like
next time they
going
have
to
a bad night
lose
to remind
no matter
themselves
what.
how dominant they can be.
Well,
Like
this
it's
is one of those
predetermined
dreamlike
loss.
games for a coach.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Pretty crazy.
Tyreek, what was the focus on strategy for this?
I don't want to hear about your goddamn strategy, man. I missed all my goals. I performed fairly, and I totally suck at my team. All right, well, I suck. Catch you guys next episode.